Hi, my name is Rachel Abraham from White Coat Compass, and today we're looking at Module 4, which is the MCAT Demystified. So first, this is the module overview. First up, we're going to be looking at test information. So it's important to know where exactly do you sign up. And so you register through the AMC website, you create an account to view the dates, location, and the different fees associated with it. There are testing deadlines, and it usually opens around 6 months in advance to your test date. And it is recommended that you register early because seats do fill up quickly. And there are different deadlines, gold, silver, bronze, zone deadlines that determine your funding and your reschedule eligibility. If you choose to reschedule your exam, you get a different amount of money back, depending on which time frame you fall in. And you can all see that in the AMC website. And when the test starts, it's usually in the morning, and you arrive 30 minutes early for check-in, and there's also security screening. Next, what's tested exactly? So there are 4 sections, and the 4 sections, the first one is the Chem and Phys section, which is physics, chemistry, and biochem, and it's 59 questions, and that's 95 minutes. Then it's the CAR section, which is critical analysis and reasoning skills. This is reading comprehension, and this is 53 questions, and it's 90 minutes. Next is your psychology, sociology, and biology, which is 59 questions in 95 minutes. Then you go to biology, organic chem, general chem, and that is 95 minutes. That's 59 questions. So the structure of it is you have optional 10-minute breaks after your chem and phys in your core sections. Then you have a 30-minute lunch break after biochem. You can also skip the breaks if you prefer to have more exam time. Pacing and speed. You can move faster than the time limit, so you work on your own speed. Once you finish the section, you cannot go back. So the total exam time is 7 hours and 30 minutes, and this includes breaks. So if you choose to not do the breaks, you can finish faster. So the test is very big on endurance, focus, and resilience. It is very mentally draining, and people call it like running a marathon because it is a long duration of time. You have to be mentally capable that entire 7 hours and 30 minutes. Some scoring. Each section is scored from 118 to 132. The 125 is the average performance per section, and they total up all 4 of these scores. And the total score range goes from 472 to 528. 528 being the highest, 472 being the lowest. The median is a 500, which is 50th percentile, and the median accepted score as a 2025 is a 511. But this differs per university of what is their median GPA or MCAT score. And the percentiles, AMC reports a percentile rank along with your score. An example is a 510 is around an 80th percentile, and it tells you how you rank compared to peers. Scoring continued, there's no penalty for guessing, so guess away. Only correct answers count, so there's no negative marking. So it's smart to answer every question, even if you're unsure. Your score releases take usually 30 to 35 days after test day. It'll be posted on your AMC account. How to prepare. It's a big exam, so it's a lot of preparation. So usually people have a structured study list, and it can go from 3 months to 6 months, depending on what type of study you are. And you should balance content review and practice questions. Practice questions are a big must, so you can stimulate test day. And people usually say to do content review in the beginning, first couple months, 1 to 2 months, then the rest of the time spend it all on practice questions and revising and doing practice test. Full-length tests stimulate your stamina, and the AMC provides sample questions, and also there's a lot of third-party websites that you can buy them from. And it shows you your weak areas, because just because you can understand it, you think you might understand it from reading it, but once you actually put in practice, you can really know if you understand it or not, or also if you understand the types of questions they're asking. It also helps you to practice test day strategies, timing, breaks, focus. It's nice when you take your practice full day test to simulate the entire environment. That can be like what type of breakfast you're going to plan to eat on the day of the exam, snacks, what you plan to wear, everything like that, you can go down to the T to make sure there's barely any differences between test day and a practice day. How to mentally prepare. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint, because it's a lot of stamina, so do a lot of full-length practice exams. Simulate test day. Like I was saying, breaks, conditions during your practice. Practice focus. Train your brain to stay locked in and focus for long periods of time, so that means getting off your phone and try to eliminate a lot of distractions. Manage your stress and anxiety, do some breathing exercises, mindfulness, prayer, journaling, whatever usually helps you. Have a test day routine. Meals, hydration, sleep, schedule, everything. Plan it in advance. Have everything ready to go on your practice exam and on your test day. So there's no thinking that goes with it. You just run with it. And reframe your nerves. Turn your anxiety into focus. And if something goes wrong, accept it and move on. It's okay. Things go wrong. It's all about rolling with the punches. Give yourself some positive self-talk. Go in with confidence, perspective, and know you'll kill it. Here are some trusted resources. They are the AMC official practice sets, which are question packs, section banks, practice exam, and it's free if you have the AFAP, but you can also purchase them in bundles on their site. There's also UWorld practice questions. Then there is third party for content reviews such as Kaplan, Princeton Review, Exam Crackers, and the list goes onwards. You can do Anki and flashcards for spaced repetition. There's YouTube and online sources such as Khan Academy, which is used for Psych and Soc, and there's plenty of other YouTube websites you can look up that will talk you through different content or test taking strategies. Blueprint MCAT is high quality full-length tools, and they have a lot of analytic tools. Khan Academy MCAT, gold standard content review, miles down review sheets. They also have a miles down Anki deck, which is great. And the review sheets are concise, high-yield breakdown of your core concepts. Also, it's important to reframe your mindset. Remember, MCAT scores aren't everything. They do matter, but they're not do or die. Do your best. A strong score doesn't guarantee you a spot. They look at you as holistic, a whole person, so just remember that. And if your GPA is a little shaky, your MCAT gives you an opportunity to bring up your chances and vice versa. So it's a great thing to help you out. And so now we're done with Module 4. So if you have any questions, reach out to your instructor, and the quiz will contact Module 4 material. There's also a module assignment. Like always, I will also let you go with some discussion topics. What are your biggest concerns about the mental demands of a 7+ hour exam? What strategies, exercise, prayer, meditation, breaks, positive self-talk could help you stay calm and focused? Thank you.